They always be saying they want a traditional woman, like, oh, can you cook? Can you do it? You not a traditional man.
Thank you.
Be a traditional man. Is you even a breadwinner, boo? Can you change a tire?
Thank you.
Done.
Have you built a house?
Have you built a house, baby? Y'all want traditional women. Y'all not traditional men. Period.
That's absolutely wild. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Quan Bailey Show. We're going to be talking about relationships today, men dating women, and all the different things that we have to deal with in this current day. This is going to be the first episode of basically dating is... And so, with that being said, folks, click that subscribe button. We're going to get to this first clip. Again, I don't have a problem with women or anything like that, but these are some clips that were given to me that were very interesting. Of course, all credit goes to the original creators, but we're going to sit here and discuss these topics. So, I want you to comment down below what you think. This is a safe place. Don't come at each other, but let's just have a fun conversation. Let's get to it with this next clip.
So, I'm a content creator, and I also am a sugar baby.
And about how much money do you make per year doing this?
Well, per month, on the lowest, I make about 20, and the highest, probably like 40-ish.
Okay, and how many years experience do you have in each industry?
Okay, well, I've been doing content creating for about a year and a half, almost 2 years now. Sugar baby, probably about less than a year.
Okay, and do you love what you do?
I do.
Why is that? Give us some details of why you love being a sugar baby.
Well, because I get to, make my own schedule pretty much. I get to, lay in bed all day if I choose to. My schedule is very free, and I love that.
Oh, that woman, first woman was a sugar baby. She basically says doing content creation, which we know what that means. And, being a sugar baby is fun for her. She loves it. Sometimes she just lays around all day. I find that to be pretty interesting. I want to ask you guys, would you date someone who was a former sugar baby, a current sugar baby, or did those 2 letters of content that we all know about that is a premium service? Would you date someone who did that in their past? Tell me yes or no why, all right? We got another one up next. This one is about what some women are attracted to.
I am only attracted to wealthy, generous men who provide for me. That's all I've ever dated in my entire life. It's all I ever would. I'd rather be single than split bills.
What are you bringing to the table besides your body to these men who are taking care of you?
You'd have to ask them.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. They're the ones who want to date me.
So from your perspective, what do you bring?
Me.
So what does that mean?
I mean, you'd have to ask someone who loves me why they love me. I'm not a mind reader.
No, I'm not asking you to be a mind reader. I'm just asking, you are on the other end of this relationship. I assume you know what you bring to the table of the relationship, right?
If somebody loves me, and I love them, then I keep dating them. I don't really worry about the why.
So you don't know what you bring to the table?
I don't really give it that much consideration.
Essentially, you're just giving them sex, and in exchange, they're giving you money, and that's it?
Hopefully not.
Well, then what else is there?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
So you guys might not like my response to this clip. I do think wanting to be with someone that can emotionally provide, actually provide for you and themselves is not a problem. I do think if you're unwilling to work yourself and actually help out with the household and not be a team player, I think you are seeking an arrangement, right? She's very blunt and very honest, but I think she was avoiding the real answer. She's only going to be attracted to you if you make a certain amount of money. And again, that's her decision, and that's perfectly fine. But I think what a lot of us guys have to understand is she's not the norm, bro. That's not every girl out there. I'm in a relationship with someone who would never care about money. That's just not her thing. And I love her and care about her very much. So it's not like it's impossible or every girl is just looking to pull your money from you. And honestly, her wanting that is not necessarily a bad thing in my opinion, guys. And if I didn't make you mad yet, don't forget to subscribe. We're covering a whole bunch of different issues today. But that one was interesting. I'm not a big fan of when, the hosts of shows kind of keep badgering someone. She's telling you what it is that she likes, right? So it's really not that big of a deal. I just don't think it's good that people are just, I'm only attracted to you if you make a certain amount of money. And also don't run away from what he said, even though he shouldn't have gone there. It's yes, all you want is, physical attention in exchange for someone's wealth. Now that companionship and friendship, so the amount of money someone makes will never dictate if that's compatible. Someone can make billions of dollars and be a jerk. Someone can have not a lot of money and be a great person. But what she's saying is she would choose that person who makes the billions of dollars so that she can live the lifestyle that she wants to live, even if that means they're not really that compatible, which, that's okay. All right, next clip. Let's say you actually get married, right? And this person was a single mom. You come in and you're going to take care of her and the kids. And then one day she comes home and asks for a divorce.
You're signing these papers.
This is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? I took care of her.
Give us 15 and we'll figure this out.
You just thrown away 7 years of being in your daughter's
You're throwing away
life.
7
You
years.
raised her.
This was your idea,
You
not mine.
raised
This was
together.
your idea, not mine. Was it not your idea to get divorced?
We're not getting anywhere. Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off.
How you don't want to take care of Charlotte?
Yo, you being unprofessional.
How you don't want to help me take care of
You're
Charlotte?
very unprofessional.
So what am I supposed to
Talk
tell
to your
Charlotte?
lawyer.
So what am I supposed to tell her?
Hey,
You just
quit
walking
throwing
out
that
of
at
her
me.
life completely.
Yes, I am.
That's fucked up.
I'm closing this chapter in my life. You want a divorce? I'm closing the chapter on you and Charlotte. I'm not
You
taking
never
care of either
wondered
one of
why
y'all.
I wanted the divorce? You never asked me why I wanted the divorce.
Okay, you got a
You don't
divorce.
think it's something that you did wrong?
No, I ain't do nothing wrong.
Only
That's
got
why I'm
one
not taking
divorce for
care
no
of you and
reason.
Charlotte. I ain't do nothing wrong. You just walking away because you probably got a dude. You probably got a dude or something. I don't know what's going
If
on.
I had a dude, I wouldn't be asking you for no.
But check this out. I'm not about to take care of you. Meet somebody else. He gonna do the same thing that I was doing. Come in there and play dad for your daughter. Play daddy like I've been playing daddy for all these years. And then I'm not about to pay for stuff. And then she gets stuff from two.
That is such a tough situation, right? I don't think that if you were dating someone and you're married to them and that she had a kid from another marriage, that you should have to pay child support for that child that wasn't yours. That's just not how that works. She needs to go back and find that child's daddy and get that child support going. But I think when people bring kids into it, it's really, really tough. I think we're living in this generation where there are a lot more people who have come from a previous marriage or come from having kids with someone else, and they're trying to bring that into another relationship. But I think what we have to remember is, like, if that person didn't have the kid, they are not obligated to take care of them. I don't like how she used her child as a weapon in that situation. Like, you're just not going to take care of, and said the child's name, which I'm not going to say because I don't want that's not my place. But we have to understand that if you don't want to be with someone anymore, then it's okay. But that doesn't mean that person is still going to financially provide for you and your child that wasn't theirs. And I think that's something that's messed up, because in the comments of that video, a lot of women were siding with her, saying that that guy was a broke guy and a bad guy. I don't think that. And now if there's some sort of alimony or some sort of whatever payment he has to pay for the marriage, pay your money or whatever. But she asked for the divorce, so I feel like this is going to be a really tough situation for them. And a lot of people have asked, like, should I even get married? Like, what's the point at this point? Why are we even doing this? I think you should still try. My hope isn't lost. Even though these clips that were sent to me were very crazy and very, like, would change your thought on dating and marriage and, OF models, all this stuff, I don't really think it's something that's, we can't fight through. I think as long as you communicate with your partner and talk to them about what they want and talk about what you want, and you guys can come together and build something together, I don't think it's that impossible to build something with someone. That's just my opinion, though. After seeing all those clips, folks, what do you think we need to do in dating for things to get better? I will definitely do more episodes of this if you guys like this series. I'm going to be reacting to more dating content, but I'm trying to find a way to put a lot of these clips together and just have conversation. And I definitely don't mind if you guys want to send me some clips from, like, women's perspective about men as well. Like, this isn't going to be a one-sided thing, guys. So, hit me up on IG at Train with Quan. Also, check out my Train with Quan channel on YouTube as well that has a lot more of my actual life, vlogs, workouts, fun stuff like that. But this is just a place to talk and react to crazy things we see on the internet, from real estate to dating and everything in between, all right? I appreciate and love you guys. Thanks for joining me as always. We're still grinding, we're still growing, and I'm just so thankful to be here each and every day. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, folks.